Welcome to the YouTube channel of Legally Trust. This video is one of the series of educational videos that will be available on this channel under the category General Awareness.
Hello friends, in today's video we will understand the differences between Act, Bill, Ordinance, Rules and Regulations. First we will look at what a bill is. A bill is said to be an initial stage of an act. It is a proposal to draft a new law. Generally, a bill is in the form of a document that summarizes what the policy behind the suggested law and what the said law is going to be. There are different types of bills. If it is an ordinary bill, it can be introduced in either house of the parliament. If it is a money bill or a finance bill, it can be introduced only in the Lok Sabha. A bill can be introduced in the parliament by a member of the parliament. Let us suppose the bill has been introduced in the Lok Sabha and has been passed by the Lok Sabha. The bill is sent to Rajya Sabha. Or if the bill has been introduced and passed in the Rajya Sabha, it is then sent to the Lok Sabha. Once the bill has been passed in both the houses, the bill is sent to the President of India for his assent. The President of India has the right to either give his assent or send the bill back to the Parliament for review. If the bill gets the assent of the President, it will be published in the official gazette, which makes the bill an act. Now let us understand what an act is. An act is the codified law of the country on a particular subject matter. It comprises of the definitions, its applicability, the provisions through which the act shall be governed, fines and penalties, and provisions for remedy. Therefore, it can be said that an act is a primary legislation. The Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act of 2013 is an example for an act. Hence, it is to be understood that an act is specific and it covers a specific situation and is structured in a particular way. Now let us understand what an ordinance is. Ordinance is a temporary law brought in by the President or the Governor. Article 123 of the Indian Constitution gives the President the power to make an ordinance, while Article 213 of the Indian Constitution provides the same power to the Governor to make an ordinance related to the state. These ordinances will be valid for a period of 6 months. They can only be promulgated when the House is not in session. They authorize the government to enact a legislation when there is a need to make an act in urgency. In these cases, the government refers a proposal to the President or Governor of a state, and after they sign it, it becomes an ordinance. The legality of an ordinance is the same as that of an act. However, it is only valid for a period of 6 months. The ordinances in the form of a bill is introduced in the parliament or the state legislature, and when it is passed as a law, it will replace the ordinance. Now let us understand what rules are. It is very complex for the legislation to include each and every detail in a single act, and it also makes the act lengthy. Hence, a separate set of rules are made in compliance with the provisions of the act. Rules help in implementation of the act. In short, rules provide procedural laws. Rules are secondary in nature to their parent act. Therefore, the rules cannot go beyond the parent act, and in case if any conflict arises between the provisions of an act and rules, then the provisions of the act will prevail. The rules are made by the executive government and not legislature. Now let us understand what regulations are. Regulations are directives made in addition to the laws in a particular country. Regulations are not passed before the houses of the parliament but are needed to be published in the official gazette to become legal. It is intended to manage something which is allowed by the law. I hope this video was informative. Thank you for watching.
Hope the information contained in this video was useful to you. We look forward to each one of your support and cooperation in making this initiative a success. For more details about the trust, do visit us at www.legalatrust.in. Kindly subscribe this channel and click on the bell icon to get the latest updates about various law-related educational videos. Thank you for watching us and have a good day.